Here's how we're going to make our 2-strand buckle core, the foundation of your bracelet. The distance between the buckles will be your woven paracord bracelet, so size it according to your wrist. I'd suggest adding anywhere from 1/4 of an inch of length for thinner bracelets and 1/2 inch for thicker ones. When setting the length, start measuring from the end of the female buckle to right where the prongs begin on the male buckle. Also ensure, of course, that you have one male and one female end on each side. I slightly melted my ends to stiffen them as well. So at one of the buckles, we're going to start by making a lark's head knot, passing roughly the midpoint through the top of the buckle slot, with a couple of inches of slack on the right side. Then both running ends are going to pass through the bite we made. Then you pull tight and cinch the hitch knot up to the buckle. After that, with the right running end, it's going to pass through the top of the buckle and make a 1/2 hitch knot. Following that, we're next going to pass the running end through the back of the buckle. You might have to push the cords aside to get the cord through, and then pulling the running end under the standing end to complete the hitch knot. At this point, check the length of your running ends to make sure they're mostly even. If they're just a little off, it's not a huge deal. Moving down to the opposite buckle, the left side is going to pass through the top of the buckle and then move to the right side of the standing end. Then it's going to pass over the standing end to the left side. And after that, the running end is going to pass through the bottom of the buckle and then go under the standing end. Pull the cord through and complete the hitch knot. Following that, we're going to do the same on the other side, but mirrored. Pass the right cord through the buckle, moving the running end to the left. And then pass it over to the right side over the standing end. Then pass it through the buckle from the bottom and stay under the standing end and pull tight to complete the second hitch knot. Turn it around and we now have our 2-strand core buckle set up, and you can start weaving.